7:06 as the Reverend Dr. Doug, the layman of love, shows us how on the Rock of the 90s Triple M.
No, always willing to oblige. Imparting a little knowledge, a little artificial dissemination. 7:06 with Simple Mates. I was just at my stars and getting off on them, thinking what a good bloke Arthur Bowman is, but it's Athena Starwoman.
Oh.
She used to work here, you know.
Really?
When Trevor Smith did mornings, I think it was, at Triple M, Athena used to do the Moon Report in his show.
Was Mark Warren here at the time?
What do you think she reported on? Boom, Tish, thank you so much for coming. It's a pity because I believe that everything Arthur Bowman writes is true. I live my life according to Arthur Bowman. He said I was going to have a good week this week, and I'm having a good week. I am.
Oh, good.
I'm as happy as a pig in fecal matter. But Athena says, Sagittarius, you are in control.
Ooh.
I love that kind of, you are in control. Not those around you, although you may think differently. Imagine having the audacity to read out one's own stars on the radio. As if anybody's interested. I do apologise. I was just impressed to see that I'm in control. It's been some years. Your stars, buddy, your asparagus.
Yeah.
If you're involved in a love affair, you have a lot of work to do to keep your partner in a good mood. Don't expect things to work out without you having to try even harder. She's good, isn't she? What are you, Fifi?
She's a fish.
Nymphomaniac, is that a sign?
Fish.
Fish. Pisces? No fish jokes, please, party. If you don't cooperate with others, you could miss out on something that is most important to you.
Wow.
God, every way I look at this, I'm a winner. Athena Starwoman for Prime Minister. I thought Arthur did the stars in this rag.
They did both when they amalgamated.
He does the weekends now, doesn't he?
Well, I think Arthur's on another page. They had to move them two apart because they kept contradicting each other all the time.
I see. Oh, here he is.
Here he is,
Arthur.
yeah, you see.
Let's see how he compares. It's funny, because it's the one set of stars, and both these people are touted as gurus. It'd be interesting if they're different. I should have checked this before, because if they're the same, it's going to make me
look really silly.
Sagittarius, good stars for finances, and since these stars seem to indicate surprises, maybe you should buy a lottery ticket or go into lotto. You never know. Good for being with children or youngsters, generally. Oh, I'll have to buy some lollies. Doesn't seem to contradict. In fact, it's just another facet of what's going on in the heavens at the moment. Now, asparagus, a day when you would like to settle down and do some of the jobs that you've done on your busy schedule, but there isn't much chance of this happening. It's best to do what you can and happily leave the rest until another day. That's not really contradictory, is it? They probably cross-check. They would have to.
Ring each other up.
They would know that cynics, like yours truly, would look for an opportunity and fail. And the fish. The fish. Where is the little fish? I can't see it. Oh, there it is, yes. Oh, look. Scratch and sniff stars. There are good stars for being with people and having a fun time. You'll make a discovery which will explain something that's been something of a mystery to you. Oh, the G-spot coming up a little later tonight, my dear.
Go.
This afternoon will bring interesting encounters. Oh, I'm sorry, interesting encounters is,
Triple M presents a band that has sold over 4 million copies of their debut album, Broken House Records the world over, and at last they're coming down under.
Little thing, let me light your candle, calls her mama, I'm sure hard to handle that, just around.
Time is 17 after 6, and we have another coupon. Oh, one of the very last coupons in the far and away great land race, because entries close at 5 p.m. today. Be advised, you'll miss out if you've not got an entry to us by 5 p.m. today. Now, somebody who was clever enough to get one into Pioneer Homes, who dropped one in the receptacle at the Pioneer Homes Display Centre, and therefore makes himself eligible for the $10,000 we'll give away around this time tomorrow morning, Tony Downey of Drummoyne. We can give you 105 straight up, Tony, if you ring us in the next 60 minutes. 3875000 is the number to call. You have 60 minutes to call it, as I say. Tony Downey of Drummoyne. You know the thing, $105, tickets to Far and Away, the Australian premiere, with Tom and Nicole right there in the audience with you. How exciting. And indeed, we'll do the $10,000 thing tomorrow, thanks to Pioneer Homes and for Dillers.
Hold on, little girl.